recording?
Here.
Oh. Okay. Hi, Form. This is Dahliah. She's one of my Muscovy birds. We think she's probably between the ages of 2 and 8 years old. And this is hopefully going to be the first successful clutch of eggs we've had here. So she's sitting inside of a dog igloo. I think it's rated for a 40-pound dog. But she has 2 eggs that are in the process of hatching. One of them is more developed, and I'll show you that one first. So what's happening, I don't want to explain this until I want to explain this before I get the eggs out. So what's happening with the first egg? So what's happening with the first egg is they break an air hole first, and then they'll rest for 5 to 8 hours. He's already done that. And he's already starting to widen his hole. And what he's going to do inside the egg is he's going to begin to rotate where he is. And while he rotates inside that eggshell, he's going to use a specially designed egg tooth, which is a bone that has a temporary adhesive to the end of his bill. And he's going to tap the eggshell all the way around to soften it. And I'll find a diagram of what happens to the eggshell for you guys, to make it so that it can actually break. So he's in the process. Looks like he's just now starting to rotate. So hopefully he's still where he was, and you guys can see him. Hi, Mama Bird. Hi, Mama Bird.
Could you move for a sec?
Yeah.
Just so they can see the eggs.
Yeah. Hold on, Mama. This one's starting.
Okay.
That is, I believe that's a baby starting right there.
Okay, hold on. There we go.
Yep, it is. I can feel it moving.
Cute.
Here, hold it. Hold it very, very gently. In your palm. Hold it in your palm. Can you feel him moving?
Yeah, I can. That is so cool.
So this is the first process. He's going to spend the next 20 minutes breaking a hole in this so he can have air. Now, you never want to help them out of the shell because it can actually cause permanent circulation damage to their legs and wings. This is so cool. I've never gotten to do this before. Okay, I'm going to give you this one back. Okay, there's that one. Can I see who else is in here? Okay. Here's the one I pulled out earlier. Can you see him in there moving? I'm hoping you're going to be able to hear him talking.
This is wonderful, sweetie.
You are so gorgeous in there. I'm so tempted to help him, but I can't. Just going to get this straw out of his mouth for him.
Look at how she spreads her wings, trying to keep us from...
Yeah. Okay, Mama, I'm going to give you this one back. Oh, did you hear that?
Mm-hmm.
That was a loud one. He got loud, so I gotta see if he's doing it again. Charlie!
They're hearing the babies.
I bet they heard that.
Yeah.
They heard that one. Now, when I'm putting... Can you bring the back? Now, when I'm putting the eggs back, Mom's going to be very aggressive and she's going to peck at my hand. And the reason I'm not putting the eggs back up, I'm protecting them with my hand because she can accidentally hurt the eggs themselves. I know, Mama. Now, she's tucked the eggs up, so I'm going to leave her alone at this point, and we'll come out in a couple of hours and see what we have. So, what she's going to do is she's going to listen to those eggs, and she's going to find where the loudest point in the egg is, where the loudest point in the egg is, and she's going to turn that end of the egg upwards, which is going to be where their beak is. So that's going to allow them to get the air that they need. And what she's doing right now, she's actually standing up on top of the nest with her wings spread, so she's holding in the warmth that they need without smothering them. And I'm going to take the camera and see if I can get you guys a view of that. Hi, mamas. See what she's doing here? She's just lifted herself up slightly. And she is mean, as you can see. Actually, she could be a lot worse. She's not biting me right now. She's just telling me to go away. Bye, mamas. We'll leave you alone. See you later, guys. Cute. You are so beautiful. Tweet, tweet, tweet. So we're looking at two beautiful babies. I think this is... Oh, it's been 2 hours, by the way. I think this is probably the one that I pulled up first in the last video that had just started. You can see her here. She's just taking a break right now. You can see her actually chewing and licking on the shell some, or at least I can. It's very slight. And her little partner over here is actually, I don't know if you can see this in the video or not, but from here to here in the shell is just full of cracks. I haven't seen him open the shell up like this before. So we'll have to see what her plan is about getting out. And I know there's one more in here that's working on its escape, and I'm going to see if I can find that particular shell. Oh, here's another one that's starting. So that's the third one. Face you up. That egg's bad.
Move it aside then.
I want to give it time because I can still see the air sac, but that one's bad.
Give.
See the shell?
Yes.
How it's black?
You can see the discoloration very, very clearly, even on the camera.
This one's drowning.
Okay.
Okay, hold on a second.
Okay. It's still moving.
Yeah, I can hear it talking. I'm just got to be very careful. I've got to get this open for him. Otherwise he will drown.
Okay. Yeah.
There you go, sweetie.
Come on, sweetie.
There you go. Okay, you're not supposed to do this, but I'm just going to make this hole a little bit bigger for you, baby. I don't think this one's going to make it. Oh. Hi there. There you go.
You never know.
That was better.
He's moving. Yeah. There you go. There you go.
There we go. So now we've got some good air movement for this guy. Hey, baby. Okay. So what's happened here is he's actually tried to open up the egg where the placenta, they do have a placenta, it's attached to the egg. And you'll see this discoloration here. He's opened up the egg where the placenta should be attached, so he's put himself through a lot more work than he should have. So that's why you're seeing some blood here. And hopefully that'll be enough for him to get the air that he needs to open that up. And these are staying nice and warm for me. Okay, let's see what else is going on in here. Okay, here's another one that started. You can see it breaking right here. This one's taking a break. He's not moving right now.
Okay.
And they're all broken in about the same place on the egg. One, two, three, four, five.
There's 6 in my hand, so 2 more.
6. Hi there.
Another one that's coming out.
Yeah.
Is he okay like that?
Yeah, he's fine. See, there's no blood, no discoloration. This one's getting ready to start twisting. He's being very active.
Good.
Hi there.
So there should still be 1 more.
Yep. And this one's also hatching. This is the first air hole. That'll be the first fresh air that this baby's breathed. There we go. Okay, so that's...
Start giving it back to her.
Yep, so I'm going to protect the eggs with my hand. I'm going to hand the eggs to her, and she can put them away. Because she knows where they need to be better than I do. These guys are down here talking to me. There you go.
So they're all coming out. Okay.
See that one?
Yeah, I see it.
He's actually biting this little piece of shell right here to get out of his way.
Go on, get him back.
That one's talking when I'm giving it back to her. I'm really worried about this one.
Well, I have to go with nature.
Yeah.
Give him back to Mama. He's got air now, so.
Yeah. So I think our next update should be in about 4 hours, considering how long it took these guys to get that far.
9.
Okay. Hi guys, it's about 10 at night now, so it's been about 3.5 hours since you guys have last seen us. This is going to be our final check on Mama for the night. I'm not expecting a heck of a lot, but we're going to see what's going on, I guess.
Give me your flashlight.
Okay. Well, she's in a little bit pissier mood, so she might have somebody under her. It's not egg anymore. Hey! I think that maybe she's about... No, that was the toe I was feeling.
There we go.
Did you see that yawn? Hi there.
Move your fingers away. Let the camera see it, because the camera is seeing it.
Look at all that movement. This is a different way of getting out than I'm used to, because she's breaking it all along the top. Usually they come... Hi! Did you hear her reply?
Okay. You're not supposed to help her.
I want to see her pretty face.
Let her be.
This one's doing talkative. I wonder which one this is. She's replying to her mama.
Put her back. It's cold out here now.
Oh, shush, shush. I'm giving you your baby back. There she is. There she is. Right there. There's another open one there. Let's see how this one's doing. Okay, this is our wet one.
Mm.
She hasn't gotten it. She's still alive.
Yeah, she's moving. She's moving a lot more than she did before.
But she's got air in her.
See if we might be able to get her.
Maybe.
Give her time.
Yeah, I don't think she's tucked in here quite right.
No.
I want the light over here. Yeah, I think she's turned wrong. Because see, the other ones don't have anything up on the side of the head. And she does. I think she's got, I think her head is twisted behind her back. And I think this is a wing.
Okay.
See what I'm saying? Or possibly a leg. Hi, dragon. I'm really worried about this one. Yeah, like a wing or something. And she's got her head apart.
Is there anything we can do?
Well, I can... Well, what I can do is I can soften the shell up for her.
Okay. How do we do that?
I'd break a little bit more up here. So she could push herself out.
Okay.
Because that one has made progress.
Okay.
She hasn't made any. See what I'm saying?
Yes. Okay.
This is worrisome. I need a little stick. That's something that's smaller than my fingers. That feather should actually do it.
Feather?
See the thick one right there?
Yeah.
So, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to lift this up so I can grab it. That would be a very irritated chicken.
Actually, it's the rooster. It's Sugar that's making that noise.
Something hit the fence. Keep the light there.
Okay.
Okay, are you still recording? So what I'm seeing here, guys, that's worrying me, is she's got part of her body, I'm not sure what part it is, on this side of her head. So I believe what she's done is her head sticks like this. I think she's wrapped it around and got it underneath her wing. And inside the confines of the egg, that's a death sentence, because she's not going to have the ability to push herself out properly. And I believe that's probably what's happening. So what I'm planning on doing is breaking a little bit of the egg up here on top, which is still going to require her to push the egg apart with her own body, but it's going to give her the opportunity to survive, hopefully. Hi, gorgeous. I'm going to try to keep you as warm as I can, okay?
He's going in the front.
The blood that you're seeing here is actually a seal around the outside of the leg, around the outside of the egg. That's very normal, and that's not actually damaging the baby at all. There's no nerves or anything in it. It's kind of like the sac that a baby would be on inside of a womb. bleeding. That's just the sac. Okay, so that's all I'm going to do for her.
Okay. We'll have to let nature do its way. For us.
No, she still feels that leg. That counts for something. Can I borrow the flashlight?
Yes.
Yep, it's a leg.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
See the top of her foot? Leg right there? You can see the texture?
Mm-hmm. Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Actually, no. I'm still deciding what I'm seeing here. So, her... This is her hip. That's facing us. So her tail is here, and her... Nice lady. So, here, I'll give you back the light. So, this is her tail. This is her hip. Her leg is up here. So this is a wing. So she's folded in half, which is closer to normal than I had thought she was, which is good.
Good.
And I haven't done enough to do any damage.
Okay.
So now I feel really bad. Okay, I'm going to give you back this thing. Take care of her, okay? There you go. And I wish you guys could hear this. The babies are talking and she's actually replying to them.
There we go. Oh, sorry.
Here.
There we go. So now you can
So we'll do an update in the morning sometime. See you guys tomorrow. We'll see what happens. Bye.
Night, night.
It's 7:30 in the morning. It's 6:30 in the morning. Sorry, guys. And it's been 8 hours?
8.5 hours.
8.5 hours. So hopefully they're done. So we'll see what happens. Hi, Mama. I see one baby in there. I don't know if it's alive or not, though. Well, that's alive. It's alive.
It's alive?
Yep, I just saw it move.
Okay.
It's just going to be very, very fragile. I gotta let Mom let me pick it up. Mama, come on, baby. Don't do that.
Maybe bring her out completely.
I really don't think I gotta finish hatching this. That's the problem. I don't want to break her brooding, because she's got to get the rest of these eggs out.
Okay. Oh my goodness.
Okay, I'm gonna help this guy. He's got himself really stuck.
Okay. Okay.
There you go.
There we go.
Awesome. Okay, come here. So, this is what I was telling you guys last night. They still have an umbilical, thank you, umbilical cord, and they still have a placenta, which should stay attached to the egg. So, there's that. You can still see some of the veins that are on the inside. And we have a fresh new baby. And there's a couple others, and there's one other in there that I need to pull out and check on. And that would be my wet egg. Which is making lots of noise.
Huh?
Mama, you have got to let me in here. No, I want this one. She's protecting that one. Because it's making the most noise. Now, what'd you do with it? We're all the way over here. Okay, she hasn't gotten anywhere.
No, she does not move at all.
Okay. So this is the one I was worried about last night. So I'm going to help her out, unfortunately. So I'm going to give her this one back to... She's black!
Yes, I see her.
I'm going to give this one back to Mama so she stays warm.
Okay.
Because Mama's going to help her dry off better than I can.
Okay.
You are actually almost standing up. I'm very impressed. Okay, Mama. I'm not sure how to hand her to you, so I'm just going to do that. And you can take care of her. So, because this baby hasn't been able to make any progress, I think her shell is too hard. So, I'm going to have to help her out, unfortunately. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to break the shell. You can kind of see what this guy's done. He's gone all the way around and broken it. So I'm going to try to do the best I can to help her do that. Yeah, she's already starting to get dry in here. I know. Well, she's trying to move. Good start. Really? Yeah, keep talking. Oh, hi, baby. Let me get that away from your mouth for you. There you go. And I'm not going to harm her by moving her around. Mama's been moving her around for the last 28 days. So... There's that foot we saw. Where is that little foot of yours? Hi. Yes, I can hear you talking. Just don't want to hurt your foot. Oh, hi. Itch. Did you see her get mad at me?
Yeah.
Work.
Okay.
Hi, baby.
Oh.
Well, you still have an egg too, so that's not so. And you have a cute little black foot. Yes. Yes, you do. You have a cute little black foot. Hey, maybe you're the lady baby I've been trying to get for a few years. See, this is what they're supposed to do. There we go. Come on, boo-boo. Sit down so I don't fall over. You're pied. You? Come here. There you go. Come on, sweetheart. So, this was the push I was telling you guys about. This is going to get all the circulation into their legs and their wings. So I think this is his shoulders that we're looking at up here. He's got his head tucked back between his knees. This is exhausting for something this tiny. He's up his neck back. Yes, I know you're tickling me. I've got another one sitting in my shirt. This is amazing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it is.
You're okay. Oh. See my good timing.
Oh, there you go. There you go. Come on out, boo-boo. push, boo-boo. There we go.
There's a wing.
Mm-hmm. I think her head is caught.
That's pretty normal. He can get it on his own.
Okay.
Give him a couple of pushes, and if he hasn't got his head out, I'll get him out for him. But
There
he's using his head to push.
Okay. There we go. Good morning. Welcome to the world.
No.
Hi. Hi.
Oh my God, we're the first thing he sees.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, gorgeous. Are you going to get yourself the rest of the way out? Now, I actually want to point out something really fascinating that we won't see in a couple of hours. There's actually a primal claw on this wing. It's 1 in 100 that you'll actually see that. I want you to take a still photo.
Okay.
Oh,
hi, boo-boo.
Come on, little guy. You are so filthy. Ay, stupid rooster. You are so beautiful. Look at you. Hi. You know, chickens don't sit up like this for a couple of hours. There you go. Hi. Hi, welcome to the world. Congratulations, you have escaped the egg. You've got to get out on your own. Here, if I move my big fat hand, will that help? There you go. Hi, beautiful. What are you saying? I'm cold.
Look at your shirt.
There we go. That's amazing. That was perfect timing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you stink.
Tweet, 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 tweet.
Look at the length of that little tail. Hi there. I'm gonna be your mama. Yeah. Good, clean lungs. Okay. Let's stick you under the shirt so we can finish looking at what's going on underneath mama.
Okay, so first of all, let me apologize. Brittany's off to work, and I'm here with the babies. I know I'm not as good looking or as knowledgeable as she is, so I apologize for that. It's now about 2 in the afternoon, so about 22 hours after the first video, or first part of the video. All 7 of the eggs have hatched. The one bad one we had to dispose of, I'm afraid. Even the damaged one, or the one that was that had issues, has hatched. And this is this one. We are calling him or her Timmy. Timmy, like from South Park. As you can see, 7 pretty Muscovies. Now they are right now in our room. In fact, they're on our bed, in a picnic basket. They get light and warmth from 2 heat lamps, which are kind of hard to find here in California, but we found some eventually. As you can see, Timmy is walking, and I am hoping, I cannot give you a knowledgeable judgment. I'll start from the beginning. I cannot give you an accurate judgment because I'm not knowledgeable enough. But I'm hoping that he would get through despite his difficulties in hatching. He looks a little smaller, and I think he may have been a little less developed than the rest of them. So these are guys, and not sure what to say next, so toodles.